Good morning, angels. It's High Magic in H-Town here. I also go by Jesus. Yes, I am my Father's chosen one. So I hope I'm not supposed to use that word. It's a filler word. I'm working on my speech. I apologize for the last video. My speech was a little off. So I'm working on that right now. I hope everybody's gonna have an amazing day, and I'm hoping everybody is in high spirits and staying positive. P-A-W for paw, with your lovely familiars or animals. They are very important to me, very, very important to me. And they give me so much love and so much respect, for the most part. My Lucifer, on the other hand, she's a little temperamental. Kind of like her mama or papa. So again, I say I am man and I am woman, both. I am androgynous and I'm hermaphrodite. Today is Wednesday, brought to you by Thought, yes, or Hode. And I'm gonna kind of get straight to the point today. How important marijuana is and how important it is to stay connected. And I am a living, walking, living proof. I'm sorry, I'm just a little nervous today. I guess that's because I feel like I'm still working on my speech and I'm still trying to get things together in life, period. Like we all are. I'm on the same path as you, maybe further, but eventually if you're here and you are a child of the light, is real light, you are here for a reason, and then that's why you're here, because you are part of the light, and you're going to be one of the ones to help usher in the new world that we have coming. And we need to spread the word. So if you could please like and subscribe and share and let them know that Jesus is back. Hi. Yes. I also go by Isis, Inanna, Lilith Rose is my Facebook, and that's me, Lilith Rose, and also Lilith Star, Inanna Rose, Cruella, Regina George. I am Jesus, so therefore I am my God's child. We are, and that's why I say we're all God's. So, but I am his princess, and he sent me here to give y'all a testimony of my faith and to let y'all know that he saved a wretch like me. So I will be changing my name from Robin to Lilith. Robin is my avatar, my government name that was given to me at birth. And I do not feel like I'm her at all anymore. I connect her with Sarah, and Sarah is deceased. And here I sit. I healed my own cancer. I have healed my own body. I'm pretty much healed, but I'm still in the process of healing. I still have some skin tightening and muscle building to do. Gravity does not have to be an issue, ladies, gentlemen. It does not. We do not have to age. We can stay looking the same age. Come on, my pinky poo. We can stay come on, my baby. She's my little light of life. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Now, sometimes she does get on my nerves, and she knows that, but just like I get on her nerves. Sometimes, don't I? Probably not, though. No, I do, because she's almost nipped me. She gets a little frightful. She's like myself. We have trust issues. That's all. And we have anxiety. Well, I don't have anxiety anymore. Well, the filler words are just a habit that I have to break. And I reject that action. I reject that thought. I reject that action. That's what I've been doing, is rejecting thoughts these past few years. That's what this path working is about, is having someone there to help you become a better human being, a divine human being. It's simple as that. That's it. You have some angels that are going to help you be a better person, period. You do some moving meditation. You eventually, after the first 2 years, you remove the meat. And then after that is where the awakening really starts. So it's very, very important eventually that you're going to have to remove the meat. It's an addiction. And we do not want to suffer. Death is not an easy process. So that's why we do this work now, here. While we're alive, we shed what we don't need. And we file away. We file away what's important and we keep what's necessary. And that's what path working is, meaning food, things that we're putting in our mouths that we're not supposed to eat, not even that we don't need to consume, things that we're watching and doing that we don't need to be doing all the time, TV, excessive TV, excessive game playing, traveling, etc. It's going to balance all that. You're balancing the elements within your body, which in turn balances your body, your system. It's all connected, yes. And let's say this, immortal. I could possibly be here to be immortal. And meaning, hey, I could live till really, really old age. Say, I don't know, let's just start with 120 minimum, right? Okay. And then no matter what, when I pass on, my death is going to be I'm just going to pass on over and go where I need to go. All right. Yeah, no smooth sailing, no sitting there watching my life in replay, because I'm cleansing my thoughts. I am coming from a place of love. Think of the word world. It's the word with an L for love and life. Just like passion, pass it on. It's my passion. Mission, Miss is on. So I might also want to say something about, if anybody's noticing when they go to your astral body click, there's a little click when you go to fall asleep, even at night or a nap. Sometimes you'll hear, and that's when your body's like starting to separate, like you're getting into a deep sleep, and you'll hear it click. I just wanted to speak on that. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, what? I was like, what is that? I was on my clock, or to hear it. And it's just kind of like if you get woke up in the middle of the night, oh my gosh, by a dog bark, but there's no dog bark. There's the dogs are asleep. It's like, ah! Anyway. It's just things that, sometimes things that we can't understand or comprehend, that it doesn't matter, because we have to understand that this is a very, very supernatural world that we live in. Yes, it is. And so it's important to stay connected. Mary Jane is so important, just like it's important to have Mary in your life. And she balances the it's the ABS system in your body, the autonomic balancing system. And she has gotten marijuana therapy, and she's so much calmer and so brighter. Her soul's just brighter. She's sweeter. She's more trusty, and she's just so smart. And I know that it was the marijuana therapy and the love. And that's why I say my sweet babies, just like, Jeffrey Dahmer, he did not get the love he was supposed to have by his mama and daddy. I can't say by his daddy. I don't speak on his daddy. But let me speak on his mama, bless her soul. And, and he was an alcoholic. And I use him as an example because he's a perfect example. He actually, you know, when he went to jail, he found Jesus and he found God. And then he was murdered in jail, but that's how he wanted to go. And that was his karma. And that helped him when he passed on, that some of his debt was paid back already because he had served some jail time, lots of jail time. And then he was, you know, viciously killed. So he did serve some of his karmic debt back. You know, I can't say what happened after that. I don't want to know about it, you know. I don't need to know about that right now. It's not important. But what's important is, you know, again, love. The proper love. Love and attention. Love and attention and affection. Affection. That's why it's important for us to hug our children, you know, and to love them with physical love and not material things, you know, and not just with words, but physical love. Even with our animals, you know, to pick the cats up more and just hold them. And I know sometimes I've had to force my little Nene, my Nevaeh. She's more of excuse me, I reject that action. My Nevaeh is more of a loner. She's not real lovey like my Oliver. They're the twins. They're brother and sister. Everybody's different. And so she likes her space. I've had to continue to pick her up, hold her, and that's helped. And now she's more loving, and she comes in the house and she lays around more, and it's taking me picking her up and holding her and just telling her how much I love her and talking to her more and giving her more attention and affection. That's important. I want to say, yes, immortal, light, life, and the word, and the power of the 7 governors. And then immortal is controlled by the fate or destiny or the rings of the governors. And yes, and also cause of death is the love of the body. Cause of death is the love of the body. So we got to remember that too. And why I'm here, we are opening the pineal gland. We are opening the pineal gland, and we are awakening the Kundalini, our Shekinah, the power of the Shekinah, the power of Mary, Lilith's star, the power of Mary Magdalene, the power of God. And we are pulling that energy up through our spines, pulling that energy up all the way. And we're going to tickle that pineal gland with those fluids. And the pineal gland has little hair-like cilia-like fibers, like a raspberry. And so we're pulling that fluid up, and we're going to tickle that. And then that's going to secrete the hormone, the melatonin that we need, that's going to balance the body and do what it needs to do to balance our bodies. And with the help of the Mary Jane, of course, marijuana, Mary Jane. It is very, very, very important to help stimulate that Kundalini. And I will speak on this. You will know when you have really gotten a supercharge of the Kundalini energy. The white will shoot off. You know, with your eyes closed, you'll see the white. You ready to come up? No? You'll see the white burst. And you will feel your head, your neck will go a little numb. You'll lose sometimes, not all the time. This is like, let me speak on like I'm talking about an orgasm. That is shooting your Kundalini energy up as well. But also, I'm speaking of just, the orgasm will cause you to, don't be surprised if you go part deaf, okay? You know, and this is just after I've been doing my work. The sex is 10 times better. I can watch a movie and it could be like just weird, like cartoon sex. And I'm like, I'm warm down there. I'm like, come on, babe. So I reject that action. It's obvious that being vegan has helped that as well. You are what you eat on Netflix. Watch it. Again, I'll mention Earthling documentary on YouTube. Joaquin Phoenix narrates. and cow conspiracy. I keep wanting to say cow nation. Save the cows. And we should. Eat more blueberries. I will have blueberry farms as well as hemp and marijuana farms. Yes, I am Isis Inanna. Call me Inanna. Call me mom. Call me mother. Mother Earth. Just like God told me in the beginning, you are like Mother Earth. I am His chosen one. But I didn't know. And I've been a little secluded. And thank God that I've had this channel and that I've been able to speak out. Again, like I've said, this is like my blog. This is like a blog for me. Yeah. Like, she's so cute. I love my little Nevaeh. Oh, I reject that word. We are using telepathy. Staying connected with Mary Jane was the way I do it. All illness is gone. You don't have to worry about getting sick. Allergies? Nope. All that gone. You don't have to worry about getting shots. We don't get shots. Me and my daughter don't get shots anymore. We don't need them. Vaccines, we don't need them. We're literally covered in the blood of Jesus. We are new people, new skins. That's why I do not drink alcohol. We do not put old wine into new wine skins. No, no, no. I don't drink wine. I do not drink alcohol. I don't do drugs. Now, I do consume marijuana as a dietary supplement and an eye opener, a third eye opener, and an ABS balancing approach. And I will also consume mushrooms occasionally because they are put here by God, of course, myself and my father and his team, as well as my liver. I'm not going to drink too much water. Wanting less and less. All path working, in a sense. Hode's purification system. I'm Hode. Yes. Hustler of doves. I love doves. Oh, the way they coo at you. The Golden Dawn Pathway Foundation is what I'm working on. Golden Dawn Pathway Foundation. And will be called the Golden Dawn Pathway. Souls are haunted. Yes. My past self was haunted. The souls are haunted, my loves. This is going to rid of the hauntings, cleanse the demons away. Let's just say the negative entities and energy. We'll get rid of that. Water male, earth female. Hemp seeds. Let me speak on this, my loves. Hemp seeds. Hemp seeds, hemp seeds, hemp seeds for protein, right? Look at all the vitamins in them. So I put them in, I do the some organic oats occasionally, gluten-free oats. And I put them in there. You can put them in smoothies. You can put them in whatever. You can do the hemp seed powder. But I want to speak on this. If you're doing this work, you don't need as much protein. You just need minimal protein. I stopped the protein shakes. I don't need them. I'm still going to build muscle without them. You see? Still going to build muscle. It's just minimal protein. I don't need all the stuff. My body's automatically going to make what I need. Love my animals. Freeing the soul of karmic debt is what we're doing. And it's a beautiful thing. It's nothing to be scared of. You have to stay positive and stay prayed up and keep your faith. Keep your faith. If you need to go to church, go to church. If you need to get baptized, get baptized. You know? But I will say, if you do this, you don't need to do that. Just start banishing. Then you don't need to go anywhere. You can do it in your home. That's the thing. Is this can supplement that. This is my system. You see, I'm never going to say don't go to church ever, because it's a start. It's a start. But once your soul heals to a certain level, you won't need to go to church anymore. So the church is here. Your body is your church. Your home is your church. Your family is your church. The world is your church. I'm looking at my notes over here. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect. I'll never be perfect. I am an entertainer. I am a dancer. I'm a singer. I'm an artist. I'm a writer, an author. I will be writing books. I will be going back to school. Eventually, I have to have the funds, etc., etc. Becoming AI, becoming X, and depolarizing ourselves. That's what we're doing with the middle pillar. I'm going to be coming back, and I will be doing lives with the middle pillar soon. I have a live planned for today at noon on my Facebook page, the High Magic Experience in H-Town. That's more. And this is a depolarizing system. It's a 3-step system. You start with the invocation and the banishing, morning and night. You do that for a few months. Then you go on to start the middle pillar. I've had people I've known that just go straight to the middle pillar. So you do what your soul tells you to do. It's up to you, but this is a system that's going to be there for us to use to free us of our karmic debt. And that's it. And I speak of this, and I have spoke on this for all of my videos before. And so if you want all the more information, that's there. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. You can email me at thme2020@outlook.com. You can also email me at the High Magic Experience 2020@outlook.com. I think I've changed that one, so it doesn't matter. Just thme2020@outlook.com is my email. You can reach out to me. I will get back with you as soon as I can. I am grateful. I'm grateful. The principle of pleasure is what I want to speak on, is why we're here. We are here to enjoy earth living. Yes, we are. But we have to learn to put other people first, and then we enjoy. And so that's what I'm doing. And I have been learning to put other people before myself, but also to put myself first, and to learn to love me first. And then that way I can learn to love other people the proper way. It's a trifecta is what it is. And it's not easy. It's not easy, especially if you are a woman like me, and maybe you and your husband's relationship was damaged beforehand. And so you are so in love with this man, and he's so in love with you, but y'all can't get it right. It's just over and over, etc., etc. Well, here you go. This is an option. Almost as soon as I started doing this, just within a month or two, we started connecting again, and etc., etc. And I promise you, I wouldn't steer you wrong. That's why I'm here, and I've been completely honest the whole step away. I'm 1,000% real. I'm probably the realest woman or man you will ever meet in your life. And I'm here for a reason. I'm on a mission. I'm on it. And it is my passion. And please pass it on. Like and subscribe and share, and let them know that Jesus is back, and we have this system that will purify you and that will free you of your karmic debt. That way your death, your naked, I'm sorry. Come on, baby. Come on, my baby. Come on. Anger, gone. Frustrations. Maybe when you have your cycle, you're going to have some issues sometimes, but still that gets easier and easier. Come on, baby. Come on. No road rage. You're just coming from a place of love and compassion. Sharing is caring. You want to share. If you had it, you give it, and that's the way it should be. This is my beautiful Pinky Poo, my little star. Isn't she so cute? Say hi, Lucy. Lucy, say hi. Can you say hi? Oh, yeah. Oh, I know what Lucy wants. She's ready for her pop-pop, huh, my baby? Okay, Lucy, pop-pop time. You ready? Okay. You ready, my baby? Okay. She said, shut up already, Mom. Excuse me. My favorite. Excuse me. Another good guy, wonderful gentleman. I don't know if I spoke on him before. His name is Joe Dispenza. Please check him out. He has so much wonderful information. Thank you, Joe. What do you know, Joe? Joe knows a lot. Thank you. The third brain. The third brain is the seat of the autonomic nervous system. That's what we're really working on with the, it's a combination with the marijuana, the middle pillar, and the veganism. And let me tell you something, my hand-eye coordination, I was feeling like the goat at the beach the other day. We were throwing the football, and every time my honey threw it to me, almost every time, let's say 8 out of 10 times, I caught it. Bam! 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 I have so much more strength. I'm so bouncy. I have so much energy. There's so much life in me. I'm not the same person I used to be. I'm such a dramatic, like, I like being around people. I want to talk to them. I don't look at other beautiful girls and I'm not jealous of them. I'm like, oh, she's beautiful. Yeah, okay, whatever. Yeah, she's cool. Okay, she's beautiful. All right, get her out of my face. All right. You know, like, I don't have any jealous thoughts towards any non-human animals. I mean, oh, that too, because the non-human animals have those thoughts because look at the way they're being kept and treated. They go through those, so they're the human animals are taking on the feelings of the non-human animals. So that's gone. I don't have any of those animosity feelings or feel of the fear. You're gonna get that when you're eating the meat, and it's 1,000% fact. Do you not want to feel those feelings anymore? You have to remove the meat. Again, it's a trifecta for me. It's been a trifecta for me. And I started that the first 2 years was removing the sugar. Then after that, it was removing the meat, removing the death. We have to live by the spirit, not by the flesh. I keep telling that to my husband. But he's doing amazing. Oh, I lied. He's not my husband. We're not married on paper. So let me save my boyfriend. We're not married. And that's it. I have a boyfriend. And he's like my soulmate. We have a daughter together. 13 years, but we're not married. Okay? I'm just saying, I don't know why. I'm 1,000% wrong. The cerebellum. Done something. Yeah, it's doing something over and over until it becomes second nature. That's why I reject thoughts. I'm constantly working on myself every day to become a divine human and to be the person that God needs me to be, to get the world to where it needs to be. And when you change, everything changes around you. And that's the God honest truth. I'm getting a little nauseous because it's warm in here. I had to turn my ACs off. So that spirit's saying we're going to keep it short today because Mama's hungry. I want to eat a little something. I might do a day of pizza today. Yes, maybe. I don't know yet. I try to keep things light, but I do like having one good meal that we got. So we got to. You cannot starve yourself. You have to be healthy. You have to be healthy. It's the principle of pleasure. Remember that. Apples give me a lot of pleasure. It's just, they're aesthetically pleasing. The crunch, the sweetness. I do the organic. Fuji Gallo, Pink Ladies. Becoming supernatural. Body knows how to do it better than your mind. And meditation, meditation, meditation. I cannot stress to you enough the meditation, my loves. I cannot stress to you enough. Meditation, meditation. It is so important. Yep. And activating the third brain is what you're doing. Your mother brain, your Binah, the right side of your brain, with the activating the pineal gland, with the fluids shooting up your spine, hitting the cilia of your pineal gland. I bring you Mariness this way. Another good way to start is to start with invoking Eheye, your I am. And you just sit and you picture a bright, bright white light above your head. Picture that. And if you can, picture that light coming down from the heavens and making that light even brighter above your head. Okay, and then you're just gonna sit there and invoke that or speak to that light and remind it, I am a spark of God. I am a God too. I am a creator. And then if you want to go further, you can do the QC to start awakening your inner magician. So you're just going to sit there and this will give you something to do. It is hard to just sit there in silence and just try to, that's boring. This is why we have this system. You can have these wonderful, beautiful Hebrew names to intone, and then you're doing the wonderful work of God, the great work. And you're doing the work of God and you're opening your third eye to make the world a better place. Evolving the world. It's an evolution. Revolution. Rev it up. It's a solution. It's a revolution. Opening our pineal gland. Yes, come on. Yay. Yes. Yeah, and I want to say, speak on this. People that, let's say somebody, you're at the grocery store and somebody does something and they're rude to you and they just say something and they get under your skin and this lingers on for days sometimes. A couple days, sometimes. God, and this was a couple days and you're still thinking about third day and it's still in your mind. This is what this is here for. That won't happen anymore. That will go away. It's a great thing. It's a great thing. No more living in fear and trauma. The thing is it's erasing. So you have a memory, you have a thought, and then you have a memory, and then there's a feeling connected to that memory. And so you feel that feeling connecting to that memory. So you think about that thing in the past that happened and it upsets you because you're still feeling it. That's going to go away as well. It'll erase that feeling. You could still have that memory, but you're not going to have that sad feeling no more because you're going to know why all that happened and that was just, yes, yeah, it's going to make you, it made you who you are and you don't feel that no more. You got God. That stuff don't bother you. You're not depressed no more. You don't have no more anxiety. You don't smoke cigarettes. You don't need nicotine. You don't need alcohol. You're happy without it. You wake up every day. You can sleep for 5 hours and wake up, boom, and get up and do things. And, I can go to sleep. Sometimes me and my husband go to sleep at 6 p.m. because he works a lot. And, and then if I get up at 2 a.m., of course, 6 p.m. we'll go to sleep. I'm up at 11. Cleaning house. I might stay up all night, all the very next day. I'll go to sleep. I'll sleep about 7 the next night. Maybe 8. Maybe even 9. Who knows? But I'm not tired still. I still might have to make myself go to sleep. Because I am high vibe. I have a high vibration. That's what that is. You have the shocked high energy going through you all the time. When I'm working out, when I do my workouts, like, let me speak on that. Yesterday, for instance, was doing my ab workout, and I got done, and I was like, oh, look at that. I hadn't vanished after, and I don't know if that had anything to do. It was just because you got that bounce in you. It's a pep in your step. It's just, you're high vibing. Would I have that if I was eating meat? Oh, no way. No. Oh, no, it's not allowed. It is what it is. And this is, you're activating your tikkun. And you've got entities, energies that are in your brain, and it's telling you, you're always checking your thoughts. Always checking your thoughts. And that's what meditation helps do. So this is a moving meditation. The LBRP, moving meditation. The invoking, same thing. They're the same thing. LIRP, LBRP, same thing. They just, the LBRP is from the bottom. The LIRP is from the top. So invoking from heaven, banishing, you're bringing it from the earth. Know thyself through meditation. You have to turn things off. You have to turn off the action. You have to sit in the quiet. If you can't do it, this is a way to do it. The middle pillar meditation. And I'm going to be doing a redo on that. And I'll be starting lives of that soon. I'm just barely, it takes time. It takes time. Takes time rewiring the brain and rewiring others' brains, etc. Stress causes disease. Yes, it does. Stress causes disease. Remember that. This does not cause disease. Also, I want to say, cancer is in you. I truly believe this. Cancer is in you. You got people that can work in these refineries till they're 90 years old. They're fine. You got people that get in there and they're dead before they're 60. It's truth. That's the facts. I've seen it firsthand. It's all on how you treat people and the greed. It's greed. A lot of it's greed. Greed. Gluttony. How you treat your body. How you treat your soul. How you're treating God. God is in your veins. She is in your veins. In everyone's veins. The watcher, I would say. Like a watcher. But we have other watchers. Everywhere. Everywhere. I will say this. Netzach, she's an aphrodisiac. And analgesic is Hesed to relieve pain. Let me tell you, and Hesed, she is beautiful. And she's matte. And I can get a scratch or anything, and the pain is very minimal. If she wants me to be in pain, I'll be in pain. If she wants me to experience it. But other than that, my workouts are really pain-free. I can go reps at a time through my reps, and just literally my muscles just go numb. So there you go. That's my Hesed kicking in. And then, Netzach, aphrodisiac, she kicked in last night. We were watching something, and I was like, woo! I get so tingly and warm. That's why I say I wake up every day and my eyes open. I'm like, well, I don't every day, but pretty much, God knows. I thank God that I am here and that I can feel this way. And this earth is a beautiful place to be when you are on this side. I promise you that. And this side of heaven, this is heaven. This is heaven here on earth. And I don't need no material things. I don't need no makeup. I have zero makeup on today. Zero. And I feel so much more beautiful. I feel myself. Screw that makeup. Not to be rude. I'm not trying. No. I take that back. Do you know, God forgive me. Do you know that we shouldn't even, when we go to and I learned this from my dear friend, brother, son, Julius. Question, because he's curious, with an L for love. So, that's a filler word. I reject that action. working on that. Working on my speech. Gebura caustics, to burn away. Burn away what we don't need. Thoughts and images that we don't need. There's sometimes I can't remember something maybe right after, but I'm like, oh, it's because I didn't need to remember it. We don't need it. We don't have room for it. So you won't need chocolate, coffee, ginseng, oysters. You won't need any of that. You're going to get all your endorphins from Source, from Mary, from Isis and Osiris. It's a team. They are one. Isis and Osiris are one. I am she, he, Shem. I'm a woman and a man. I'm a hermaphrodite. I loved women when I was younger. I've always loved women ever since I was little bitty. I never understood. Now I understood. I was rubbing on boobies. I'm sorry. No, don't be sorry. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I was a very mature old soul. And now I understand why. And now I can't feel any shame. No shame. We should never feel shame at all for loving the other sex or loving who we love ever. 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 And I promise you that we love you no matter what. No matter what. No matter what. Okay. It's going to increase libido. You know, doing the vegan thing. You know, with the everything combined. You know, increase your libido. You know, no more Viagra. No more Viagra. We won't need Viagra. Unfolding the immortal, invisible self. Majority of people are ruled by the dead. Born dead, ruled not by the living spirit, but by their animal personality. Mm-hmm. Middle pillar is time to sort things out and talk to God and get answers. Yes, it is. Yes, I wrote that today. It is. And invoking your powers within you repels negative energy. Think about positive. It's a positive. It's an equal arm cross for God. God is positive. All right, so that's why he wants us to be positive. When we are in grocery stores, let's not slam the doors. When we're our core doors, let's not try to slam the doors. Let's try to be kind and compassionate. Magic with a K for Kundalini and what? Kindness. Kindness. And judge less, love more. If you have a thought, if you see somebody in, say, Walmart, and they don't look up to your standards, how you are perceiving things, reject that thought. If it's a thought saying something negative about somebody, reject it. Say, I reject that thought. It's as easy as that. And it just takes a few times, and then your neurons are going to click, and your body's going to start, it becomes a habit, okay? Yeah, on my dishes, it's awesome because now I repel that. My significant other the other day, he said, it's funny how you just ignore, you block them out. I said, it's awesome that I'm able to do that nowadays. Whew, what a relief, you know, to be able to block them out sometimes and not just worry about them. And that's what you're doing. And you're pushing away. Positive is going to attract positive. So you're pushing away the negative energy and you're adding a positive. That's what you're doing. With the pentagram ritual, it's positive. Yes. And you're pushing away the negative charge and you're getting a positive charge when you do this. It's slower heartbeat. During my workouts, I can get done with my side kicks, my Pilates side kicks. Heartbeat when I first started it a couple months ago, 3 months ago, was really, 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 now calm as a cucumber. The working out, I will say, exercise is important. Exercise is important. Stay active. Stay active. You know, work out several times a week. I'd say at least 3. You know, I mean, we got to keep our bodies. A body in motion stays in motion. Magician, mad she is. Method, met, hode. I'm hode. Weed, we educate. Oh, Dharma, living your will, activating your brain's true potential. And that's me. I'm trying to activate everybody's brain's true potential and make everybody divine human beings. Eventually, in the end, it's a slow process. It's a slow process, and it's going to take time. It will be done though, and time. A universal mind. It's a universal mind. We have a universal mind. I am the mind. Thought, the thought, for pure thought, for the pure. This is not for everybody. Let me remind y'all, this is not for everybody. This is going to be more for your pure-hearted souls. You know, some people are just going to say, oh, wow, she's whatever, etc., etc. I'm not going to say anything negative. I'm not going to put no negative energy out there. No. I love you. And I send you love right now. Let's do the QC. Remember, this is awakening your inner magician, all right? Let's do the QC, Lulu. Ato. Malkut. Vigabora. Vigadula. Ve'olam. Amen. Israelite is real light. No meat. Marijuana is a lie. No slamming doors. Worshipping the substance, that's the cause and reality of death. That's what you're doing. The meat, it's an addiction. Worshipping the substance, that's the cause and reality of death. Cows. Eating the cows and the animals, all the animals. It's just, not to mention how they're being treated. It's just a whole other story. God is the doorkeeper to shutting out evil. But to the wicked, gluttonous, and covetous, I come not unwelcomed, left to the avenging demons that they make in their own souls. Evil each day increases itself and torments man. Evil destroys itself, and punishment of desire is the agony of unfulfillment. I believe that to be true. And the point of this work is to balance the chakras. With the help of the Tree of Life. Yes. I believe that most their chakras are underdeveloped and the souls are damaged. And this is from previous lifetimes. I know this, and this is from previous lifetimes. So everyone has been sent here at this point in time right now to become better human beings and to evolve the world. So I hope and pray that you choose life over death, and that you choose spirit over flesh. All right, I love you. I'll be back soon, my angels. God bless. Have a beautiful, beautiful, angelic, spiritual day, high vibing day. Stay in high spirits. Stay connected. Stay connected. Veggies, fruits, vegetables, etc. Fruits. I love you. Have a blessed day. Facebook Live at noon today. I don't know how long it'll be. Just a little short presentation. It's just something new I'm trying. Send me light and love. Send me positive energy. Send me blessings. I welcome prayer. I welcome positive energy. I'll repel any negative. It would come back to you tenfold, but we don't want that. So let's just bring in the positive. All right, let's just bring in the positive. Love, 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 love. Let's come from a place of love. Let's turn those old lead hearts into gold. Alchemize them into gold. That's the true definition of alchemy. All right, angels. I remember purple is the color of alchemy too. Spirit and blood combined, mixed. Love you. Have a blessed day. I'll be back soon. Mom loves you.